Hello, I'm here. Hold on. Papyrus said hydrate. I'm hydrating. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Thank you for the hydrate. It's time. It's time to go. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. We're getting in it. Getting with it. Okay. Okay. I'm going. I'm going. We're in Jade Room, Master 1, 1901 out of 2800. I think I had one fourth place so far, but so far not too bad. Mainly firsts and seconds. Let's jump in. 4 player south. Okay. Let's go on. Let's go on. Do this. This is like pretty straightforward to go with. It just we have to keep in mind like no pair, but the material blocks are all here. So we'll just figure it out. I'm gonna need to drop this 7p. It's also my only pair at this time, but it's not usable as a pair option. Let's drop this now. Possible no baton weight here on the 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not too bad. Okay. Okay. Ooh, pair option set. Okay. Getting myself into the better weight. The one thing is, Right has opened their hands so much. I think they're basically done. Like, if they're doing all this, like, there's no way. Like, they punned 1M first. There's no way that they aren't already, like, most of the way done, you know? Ooh, okay. Let's lock. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We shouldn't have locked. Hey, Kias, my dear Mahjong player. How's it going today? It's literally just started today. I had a really bad yesterday. Like, I just didn't get anything done. So I'm hoping that today is different. Hello, thank you for the head pat. I was in a kind of a bad mood yesterday, but today, hopefully better. Let's see. Again, like we're in a dilemma right now because both Shamocha and I are obviously an endgame. Any Manzu Tao drops might end up feeding into their hand. Pat pat to make you feel a little bit better. Thank you. The problem is like they also are locked into their hands so much that they're likely to drop the pin tiles that I need. They're not I don't think it's very clear just from my drops what I need. I think they could be relatively sure that dropping a bamboo tile in the lower numbers is fine because there's not that many left, to be honest. So far I've been passing okay. This person I think is changing their tactic. They don't want it to be too obvious what they're trying to do with their Manzu tiles. So they're trying to get an easier hand to make to beat me before I get my turn, but we got it. We just drew it ourselves. Just all you need sometimes. Nice door 2 and red 5 and an Uradora. Nice. Hanuman. Very nice, very nice. Now we just have to keep our lead. That's the hardest part. I'm gonna drop south and west. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We could Hanitsu this hand. Definitely. We may want to go that route. If we see 6p, like, it's over. I'm just gonna go ahead and just start the process now. Okay. Okay. Mm. Again, waiting. So, okay. Get rid of the non-useful tile here. I need to pun or draw something next to 7p or something. Nice draw. Doesn't help us that much, but it's something. You can like right now we have two different pair options. You pun either 9p, 4p, and you just wait on 6p, or you eat 6p and you do like a whatever weight here. But then it's obvious what you're waiting on, you know? Like there's but it's fine because like 9p is like a relatively benign weight, I think, in the scheme of things. Okay. Nice. Let's do this. It's really awkward because like you could really have like any sequence series of weights. Okay. Let's do the three-sided weight, or the weight that gives you the most options for weights. But by dropping 5p, I'm basically signaling I'm in endgame as well, because you can tell like this setup. The setup is crazy. Like there's no way I'm not in endgame. Right has already declared Ricci, so we're in a little bit of trouble too in case we deal into them. I don't want to deal into them on this turn. Oh, two guys are reaching, sure. Surprised I didn't deal in there, honestly. Nice, yeah. But there was no way I wasn't gonna push there. Very nice. They have a Sanshoko here. And it's all outside. Hanuman. That is a rough hand to be dealt. Shimocha actually had some of the best material starting out on this game. Like, you know, they've been doing all the right things. They've been reaching. They've been pushing like fairly good hands from what I've seen of their discards. You know, they were pushing that Hinetsu earlier. And I can already tell like I was reaching the limit of remembering what their last hand was. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was just looking at lovely Momo's Twitter post. I guess she just had someone do like custom subscriber badges. There, I'll pop it into chat. These are so cute. The one like she just posted this on Twitter. Custom badges. I don't. Let me see if I can. Can I like show this on screen? Oh, maybe I shouldn't because they're not mine. They're hers. So just go to the link and you'll see. They're really pretty. They're based off of like um different tiles. I kind of wish like they had a their fifth month tile should be a 5p, I don't know, or something like that. Red, green. Yeah, that's cool. Those are cool designs. Okay. Okay. Skip. South, okay. I think I want to drop the 2-1 maybe? No. This hand is gonna take too long to make. There's a lot of conchons, so the 1-3 shape, the 6-8 shape. There's also a lot of pairs in this hand, and there's also a possibility for Rian Peiko. So we can keep that idea in mind. I might do a Tanyao shift here. I don't know, because like again here the Rian Peiko possibility with 789 or 678 and the 5-6 here is pretty nice. I'll drop the 8M. We can also fuck. Well, at least it's not more. It's only 3K. It's not good because it's against second place. They're gonna overtake me. I like the pie. You like the pie? Oh, for my subscriber badges? Yes. Yes. If you are subscribed for over a year, you have the pie emote, which is what you have as well, Jason. You're a full yeah, I never got past a year. I feel like there's a lot of people on stream who on this community who have been here for a long time. Let me drop this. I need one pun and we're good. We're golden. I'm just gonna do a Tanyao hand just because like the number of Dora in this particular hand is actually wild. Okay. Or we could eat a 4, you know? Hello, Frost. Let me just put this through. We'll do this. Actually, we can transition this into a sequence. I think that's the best move here. But we'll see. We have to wait a little bit. If we get a 4M, I think we eat. Okay. I'm going to turn this into an IPK. Okay. Oh, Richie? Okay. Let's try it. This is a little obvious, but you know what it is what it is. 6-0. You would have cut 6-0? Never mind, it worked. Demon, you said you were gonna cut 6-0. Yeah, I thought about it for a second because I was like, what can I do here to maximize profits? But this is the best actual way of doing it. Oh no, my 7-0. 6-0 is what I cut. I was so tempted by that IPK option, to be honest there. So I can just confirm Tanya and pun. Yeah. The thing is when you're waiting on the two pun options available, 3M and 7-so, less likely. I didn't know the WoW got Mahjong. Is that in their like the panda world? Yay, we got it. Very nice, very nice. Must be the only reason demons know about Mahjong, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I didn't know that WoW had Mahjong. That's kind of crazy. I stopped playing, like, right before they included that panda-based world. I'm gonna drop the west and north. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's when everyone stopped Lamont. I know. I know. I mean, I was watching some streamers play WoW recently with Midnight's release. The 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 graphics and everything look really good and like the home building options looked like very good. So I was really impressed with the recent updates. It's Burning Crusade back when WoW was good, yeah. It's hard. I mean, like, there's not, as you well know, there's not like amazing MMO offerings all the time. So it's really when you can go back to a reliable game like WoW that has been known to be good as an MMO, it's really nice. Okay. Okay. Let's try this 9p drop. We're actually in a really good position here. We also have 2 safe tiles. I mean, like, I'm being quite bold because I think 8p is Suji to 5p in this person's discard, so it should pass, which it does. Okay. It's just like, how am I gonna get through the rest of this game is another issue entirely. So like, Okay, that's not too bad. It's not me doing anything bad, so I'm not mad about that. Did I have a nice birthmas? Yes, I did. Let me put this through. Let me through. 1p drop here. Mm. I had a really good weekend, actually. Yesterday was terrible. I didn't get anything done yesterday, but Sunday I had a really good time with family. Um, one of the other people, like my husband's cousin's wife, held a party. She's like our age. Everyone else in this family is like old or or has kids, but she was our age and she held a party. And uh I was really impressed because she made a cake in the shape of a lamb. I was like, good God, the skill, the artistry. My husband's cousin's wife invited us to a party at her house. Technically, my husband's cousin was also part of this invitation, but I feel like he's very my husband's cousin is very much it's not like a I think there's you know who's in charge. I should say it that way. You know who's in charge of like making plans or like ideas in that part of the family. Fuck, I forgot one M was Dora. Um yeah. Yeah. What did it just come out as my husband's wife? His other wife. Oh, you said my husband's wife. I was so confused. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the second wife. If anyone has a wife, another wife, it should be me. Honestly, I'd like a wife. Who wouldn't like a wife? A nice lady. Anyway, I was very impressed at this party, at this family party. She had made a cake in the shape of a lamb. The one thing was when she was decorating, she didn't know how to do the lamb's face in icing. So she just drew a smiley face. And this lamb, when you look like from the back, it was like, oh, it's so cute. Like she pipetted it to make it look like it had wool and it was like so pretty. You can get an AI wife these days. Chica told me, yeah, don't bother going outside anymore, meeting people. It's not worth. I'm her. Hello, I'm her. You are her. There you go. Um, yeah, don't go demons. If there's anything that the new digital landscape we live in has taught me, it's just don't try anymore at anything. God forbid, you try to meet people and you fail. It's better to just get your digital wife locked into a marriage that they can't escape. Fuck. What is safe? What is safe? I don't care enough about this hand to really pursue it. I'm just gonna weasel my way out. Oh, you punt it? Damn. 6p is actually safe. Let me just get out of this. It's like the 60s all over again. It actually is. The new economy was heading the direction, but didn't know we were there yet. Yeah, it is. It's like we've really regressed as a society. Like trad wifeism is back, but now it's on social media. It's something. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Dodging responsibilities. There we go. I think it's my dealership. Luckily, the game is moving along. I just want to kill Shamocha so that we can just end this game a little bit early and we can lock in the win at 48k. Because again, like Toyman is pretty close to us. So the faster we can finish out the hand, the better. I'll just go with most isolated. I don't like this penchant though, so I was wondering if I should get rid of it. But then we also have a a 123 SSK opportunity. Hello. Sorry, my cat's here. Skippa. Let me drop the 1-2 actually. I'm not gonna go for 123 SSK. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'd rather just lock and load. As the dealer, like I should command a little bit more respect. That being said, Toyman has already opened their hand. Left just opened their hand. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Because this hand is not a Ricci Pinfu. Like you can't just like, you know, live off of it. You know what I mean? Like you have to lock a Ricci in order to get the Yaku to work. I'm gonna drop the 1M when we get a chance. Or okay. I guess we'll just lock. It's a Ricci or a 3 trust? I don't know. I think the 7 so is like what counts. If we can get it, like that'd be sick. But it's also the Dora indicator. And if there's anything that we've learned, which is, again, very hard for me. Like I'm not good at learning in Mahjong. But if there's anything we've learned, it's the Dora indicator tile becomes the hardest tile to wait on. And if you notice, left has revealed themselves to be either doing a Tanyao hand or a Hanitsu Chinitsu hand. I'm assuming, and it's again pretty bold of Toyman to put down a Aka 5 so, which must mean that they're close to endgame as well. Because they're also seeing what I'm seeing on my left, and across from them I've reached. It's not great. So they're pushing, left is pushing, like no one's respecting me. But that's okay, because if they're pushing, they might drop that 7 so. But it's a hard tile to drop. Like it's not an easy one, just because again, it could be a part of anyone else's like material with the 8. He might just be waiting on something hyper specific like the 6-0. See? Oh, we're in trouble. Second positionality. Actually, we're still first. I forgot that I had enough of a buffer here to withstand that. That's okay. Game continues on. We tried. Follow. Okay. East drop first. The world was ending. I'd wanna be next to you. Ooh. Dropping the 2P, I think. Okay, let's go here and drop the 8M. Maybe this penchant, because there's like 2 3Ms in discard already. So like, do I want to fight for this? But it's also one of my only blocks I have right now that's gonna work. Oh god, sorry, my bad. I auto clicked that and I just realized as it happened that it was the door tile as well. But that's okay. Again, this 1-2 penchant, maybe I should have just started dropping instead of the 8M, because the 8M can still catch on to something. This is like actually not good. But at the same time, relatively safe tiles to drop. Like if right dropped 3-1, there's no way 2M is something that they need, right? Unless they're doing a Chitoy hand. Nice. That balances things out. Unfortunately, this also means that we're repeating this hand. Gives me a little bit more space between myself and Toyman. It does mean that it's harder to kill off Shimocha and send them to the Shadow Realm, but we probably shouldn't have such like a predatory instinct to kill them, and because it's going to bring bad karma to the game. And then the flow will just be nightmarish. I'm going to drop East. Okay. I think like 9M 1P is a good drop. Yeah, 9M 1P. Red Pun is good. Okay. And again, I'm waiting on these like in between materials. It's really annoying. Because like the blocks here are not very clear. I don't have my pair. It's usually easier when you can get that Yaku kind of sorted out earlier, but it's just not in this particular case. It's making some decisions harder than others. Like I don't love this penchant, this 9-8, but I feel like it's not hurting things necessarily. I'm probably gonna have to drop this 5p. I'd rather drop the 1-2 so I'm not competing for the same 3M that's gonna do this. And maybe try and squeak out a little bit more value out of everything else. That being said, I don't need value at this particular point in the game. I don't need value in this particular point in the game. I don't need value in this particular point in the game, I say. Where we're like, where did I leave off? I don't need value in this game. I'm gonna drop this penchant too. I don't need value in this game, but I chase it because I can't help myself when it comes to Akka tiles. Like I'm getting out of a faster hand, like relatively faster hand, just to get a better shape when I don't need it. But ooh, fuck. Okay, that's bad. Please don't be a big hand. Please be a little hand. This is not good for me. Okay, it's 8K. It's fine. Well, I don't know about pushing any pots. Yeah, I was just thinking like too. I probably should have gone through my tiles and just thought of like what's safe to drop. I didn't do that. I just pushed. I can't help myself sometimes, and I think like that's one of the problems. Is like I just push so much. Okay. I don't want to listen to this right now. Oh my god, the Hank Hill version of Higher by Creed. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let me... I mean, if Demons is here, I'm always going to push value. That's one of the main things I learned from Demons is like always, how can I bring more value to the shareholders, i.e. chat. Hold up. Okay, hold on. If tank should also be DPS. You're right. So. If I know anything about it. Wow, yeah. Drop south. Apparently in retail, the tank heals more than healers now. That's crazy. What do they not do? I don't know what's going on in that game. Yeah. That's a triplet now. Let's do this. Shuffle this way. That's nice. That kind of resolved itself. I'd like 468 to resolve itself as a shape. But there's like 1-7p left in the world. And I'm gonna guess that right has it, so I don't know. We should probably move a particular way. The same with the 5Ps. There's 5P left in the world. So we're running into a real problem with this particular shape. Thank God someone else took out right. Okay. The hero we needed. They're still somewhat alive, like right's hanging in there. I don't mind being second. I'm not picky when it comes to positive point value. We just need to ensure that left doesn't gain any more points because they're really close to me right now. So I actually have to fight for my life out here on these mean streets. Let's do that. I think green next? 9p? Maybe 9p first. So isolated. And like if we can get an easier Yaku, it makes everything in this hand so much nicer. Probably 2M next. I'm going to hold on to this green a little bit longer, again, just in case we can make things easier on me. I might even get rid of the 5M before the green. There's a point where this starts to become a burden, a psychological and real burden. Not that psychological issues aren't real. You know what I mean. Well, 1M. Fuck. Okay. Let's actually start cutting this penchant because I hate it. Oh, we don't need it. We're like one extra shape here. We need a 4-7 here. And as you can see, I'm cutting these twos because that's an extra pair. I'm trying to, again, I'm going to do a sneak dama. Underhanded sneak dama. With 9-so as the pair. Actually, 8-so as the pair. I'm going to just Tanya shift this. And I might even open the hand just so that we can get to the conclusive end of this game a little bit easier. We could take some puns here too, 8-so or what's it called, 3p. Or watch this guy get decimated. Either way, kind of still good for us. Second place, still have positive point gain. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and at least we didn't lose to Korea. Oh, because their name was not Korean. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a quick break because I need to feed my cat. She's actually camping me right now, seeing if I'm gonna spawn in some wet food. So I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, my ancient bones. God. Okay. All right. I'm back. Oh boy, my back. Okay. Spawn camping the food. Yeah, she's. My cat was like, I need the fanciest of feasts, and you're like, where I was like, oh my god, thank God we have the fanciest of feasts in the pantry. Let me crack open a fresh can for you, madame. Oh shit, there's a level 3 saint in here? Damn. That's about to go crazy. I hope I am not the victim of this superior player. Let me just go ahead, go this way. 2P is the most isolated material at this time. I'm gonna get rid of my south now that I've gotten rid of the 2P. Probably should have I should have yeeted south earlier before the 2P, TBH. But that's okay. You know, this is, I just have this and just contemplate this. I might get rid of this. We will see. We will see. You know what I should get rid of? Decision-making time. Yeah, let's do this. Honestly, I might need to get rid of these norths. I know that I'm ruining everyone's chi toy dreams, but you know, it is what it is. Get over it. 8 so. Yeah, north pair drops are probably good here. Yeah, and the 2M pickup was nice. And then we can kind of like the next couple of moves, it really depends on what we're drawing. Like I have perhaps outlandish hoop dreams of a IPK 123, but we could also just sorry, I'm like talking and doing stuff. We could also drop the 1-sos and pursue a Tanyao shift that would be really productive. 8-so is a nice, like, well, it was a nice, well, now we're in trouble because like what am I safe to drop? Okay. You know what? Just go forward like nothing's happening. Because what am I gonna do? It's round 1. Okay. I know 5-so's safe. Let me not develop a minor speech impediment during the course of this game. Like, you know, out of nervousness. Because I'm doing a lot of clicking. I'm doing a lot of clicking already. Rife for misclicks. Which I'm gonna try and not do. Okay, north drop. 7 I'm probably next. Like, this material's already shaking out pretty well. We have like 2 different pair options. Nice pickup here. The only thing that really breaks my mental is like harshing my vibes, man. Harshing my vibes. It's not like when you harsh my vibes. No, it's not good, man. He is harshing my vibes. He's just there. Don't you have a throne room to be in? Oh, that's right. Nothing happens in the throne rooms. 345 SSK. So we drop 2-so, use the 1-so as the pair. If we see a 3M, we honestly should just eat it. We are dealer. It's in our best interest to go fast. And I'll slam again as dealer. Best interest to just put the hurt on. It would be a misshame if you misclick con and reach. I would never miss an opportunity. Well, I have missed opportunities to con for content. I've become wiser in my old age. Ooh, that's terrible for them. I mean, like, it's whatever for me. Oh no. Okay, now it's bad for me. 3M, yeah, please. There's no way people are throwing away Monzu now. I have to Zamoya. Or I need to get lucky on Shibucha's discards. So far, I'm driving safe on the railway. Jesus. Okay. Fuck you, man. That's not cool, dude. On my time! How dare you? I think we had the exact same weight. We did. We were both waiting on 3-6. It could have been a double road on someone else, my brother, but you know, like you had to do this to me in front of my other people at this table. Now I'm fourth. Jesus. Okay. Possible 1-2-3 SSK here. 6-0 is the Dora tile, so we may want to keep 8-0 for a bit. You know, just in case, just in case. I think the 1-2-3 SSK option is so out there. I'm gonna just drop the 1M. It's like not a thing. We could possibly Hanitsu this hand too. That's like another way this could go. Surely Daisangan is real. I mean, it's real in other rooms that are not this room. I think we're gonna go Hanitsu for now. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna commit. We're just gonna commit. We're just gonna commit. It's called commitment. And we're just falling into it because I definitely misclicked it. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my god. Sorry. I just looked out my window. My husband is in this fight with these wasps, hornets. Sorry. He's been telling me about this. There's a hornet that's trying to make her nest in front of our in our front door. He has been waging a battle of chemical warfare to try and kill this hornet for the whole weekend. And he's home today. So like I just saw him hands behind his back like an old man walk like in the front yard, like my office faces the front yard. Walking out there trying to see where she is, if she's still alive. He's been fighting this hornet for so long. He gives me little battle updates, you know, about the different sprays. We'll pawn it for now. We can con it later if we need to. Okay. Off with the head. I don't really. We just drop this, right? Do I con? I think I con now because I don't. I think we con now. Yeah, this like now is the time. Sorry, it took me a second there to like think that through. Yeah, unfortunately the con didn't bring us another pin tile. That was my hope. Like it was just gonna bring us something that would be a little bit helpful here, but awkwardly it did not. Awkwardly. Let's give her this dangerous form M. Okay, you pun that. That's fine. Give me a pin. The 8M I'm not so sure about just because again they also look like they're Hanitsuing, but whatever. Yeah. Like flip Doras or just honestly pick up another pin. I'm not even gonna lie. I like don't know about this 8M. It should be. I feel like the longer I hold on to it, the more of a problem it is. Like they've thrown away a 7 and a 9. Like what is the likelihood they need this 8M? Very low, right? Because they would be trying to pursue the easiest hand to wait on. And I have a feeling because I don't see any reds out. Honestly, they may have my reds. Fuck you, dude. I was trying to do the math on this and you just with your 2 Han, really? Did you need to? A fellow 1800 point brother? Like the absolute rock paper scissors psychology of it all, like you're just like I have to do the reverse psychology. What is the least helpful tile to me at this time that I could wait on because of the discards that I have? Jesus. Okay. 6-0 is not bad. It's actually quite helpful. Ooh. Drop this. Very nice, very nice. Let's lock in 3P as the pair. That also gives me like a straightforward discard choice. And then like we can see what happens here. Ideally 4, 5, 6 SSK, you know, like 8P, it doesn't help. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could have also kept 2P just in case I got another pair option over here. But ideal situation, we draw the 5M. Probably should have dropped 2M before West because the 2M is slightly more dangerous than West. Okay, I need a 3 or a 6. Ideally another 6, so or a 9. Actually, we can just try and like force. Ideally 4P. Actually, like ideal situation, you get someone dropping a 4P left. Help. Yep. 4, 5, 6. SSK locked, and we have a 3-sided weight. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Let's move it. Someone drop a 9 so because it's safe according to this recheat that's just been unloaded on us. 2 so safe. Nice. I'll take that Sanshoko. I'll take my Dora tiles and I will leave this table with some points. Thank you. I'll take this 8.7k. I'm up. I'm second. Okay. This might be Hanitsu. Okay, Jesus, it might be Hanitsu. Let's wait. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm telegraphing what I'm doing fairly obviously, but maybe they're just like, oh, maybe she just doesn't want those for whatever reason. Okay, we could do a non-Hanitsu hand too. It might be faster to do a mixed hand, and the point value might be a little bit higher. We'll see. What is the best way here? Because I'm like fiending for this IPK. I'm fiending for the IPK. I still have like some thoughts about Hanitsu material. You know what? Let's just commit. Let's just commit. Unfortunately, we can't pun 9 so, but maybe we'll be lucky to pun 3 or 6 so, or like have a little bit more flexibility with a radical 6 so pickup. Yeah, Shinitsu is kind of one of my favorite hands. It's just not hard to. It's not hard. It is hard to make in this particular circumstance. Now I regret dropping the West because this was an alternative situation, but it is what it is. We are not going to get this 3 so easily. We'll probably have to turn this. And now I regret punning the 1 so to some degree, but it's okay. We can figure out. Oh, you dumb dummy. Look at him. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. There we go. Very unlikely to get the 3 so just because there was just that one, but it's propelled us into first place. What can I say? No crime, snowman. Let's drop the honors first. Sorry, I was like checking over what else I had just to see like what I needed for block configurations. Just need to make sure. 7 so's the Dora indicator, so 8 so's Dora. Okay. And I think we're going to use the 5M as the pair at this time. We'll see if anything else pops up. It makes me think I want to drop 2, 4. I'm 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming I'm going to... Well, never mind. I'll probably drop this south pair then. I don't know. We'll see. It really depends. I could also drop 7, 8. Or 5, 6. It really depends. I don't know. Is 5/6 a good choice for discard? Because then, like, we don't have to worry about competing for bamboo tiles. Like, maybe it's I don't know. I'll deal with that when we cross that bridge. Let's just continue as we are. It really depends on like what we pick up. Skip. I think it is as processed. It's like all more or less equal. We just have to wait. It's just waiting. 3P is not going to help us here. Okay. I think I'm going to drop 5/6 and just make. I should have dropped 6 first. And just make it a little bit easier for myself in case people are waiting around Dora. Because the 8 so is actually the Dora tile. It's not the 7 so. So the 5/6, like, waiting on either 4 or 7 doesn't help us because 7 so is going to be a difficult tile to get. There's only 2 left. So I'd rather have like an easier time picking up material with like pieces that aren't part of this Dora-based economy. No. Oh, never mind. I'm actually really glad I didn't drop 7/8 earlier. Jesus. Yeah, oh my god, you almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, my cat just like, just appeared out of nowhere, teleported into my lap, and her whiskers touching my arm just freaked me the fuck out. And then she got on my lap immediately. She was like, well, just keeping you on your feet. Okay, get out of here. Go sit on your podium. Okay. Okay, I am so sorry. I cannot listen to fake plastic trees right now. It's bumming me out. I need like a pickup song because I need to have some hope in my life that this is going to work out. Okay. Okay. I think 8 so needs to go. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. TP pickup would be nice. Okay. We may want to, well, I don't know. Okay. My cat's like, please let me out of the room. Please, hello, help. Help. Let me out of this room. Girl, I need you to be patient for 3 seconds. I'm gonna drop the, this. Oh, shit, I meant to, oh, I should have dropped this. I should have dropped this instead. Fuck. It's okay. I'm a dummy once. You can let me be a little bit dumb. Okay. Sorry, I completely forgot that I had this, but this, could always become an IPK. That's always the. Actually, talking about IPK, this might become the IPK. Okay. Okay.
Hello there.
Alice Walk. Alice just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's skip this. The 4P drop again, and like hoping for. There's like 1 9P left, so IPK possibly is a little bit low. Okay, we got a slam. Ideally, someone drops a 9P. Ideally. Come on. Hello? Ma'am? Okay. I think Shamocha's playing it safe now, like, because they don't want to get in a position where they deal into me, especially this close to the end. Thank you so much for your 6P Dora sacrifice, Toyman. It was the worst choice you could have made. You chose it because you thought it was Suji, but you should have, again, thought about never dropping Dora. Okay, there we go. Nice. 8K up. Okay. Alrighty. Half Suji is real as Ninja cries. Oh, dude. We're gonna drop 1M next, just so like the shapes are fairly clear. We have like 3 4 5 here, 1 3 5. 4, 5, 7. There's a 3, 4, 5 kind of, dream that I'm trying to push, but we'll see if that actually happens. It might not be as easy as we expect or hope or whatever. Okay. The 2 doesn't help. I'm gonna just drop this too. I'm gonna be honest. Like if we pick up a 2M here, like we could possibly do some other stuff, but you just need any win here. I mean, yes, any win, any win, or someone else getting a really low ball win on right. That would be kind of funny to me, but meanwhile, right is fighting for their life. They're trying to figure something out. You know what I'm gonna do? If I see a 6, so I'm gonna eat it for the 5, 6, 7. But I could push a fuck. Now the 2M is here. I could try and push a Tanyao hand to open up the hand, make it a little bit easier on myself. But I think again in another one of those situations where you kind of have to hurry up and wait, and by hurry up now, it's just like shit. Right is already whatever they are. Try 1P drop. Fuck, are you kidding me? I didn't have safe tiles to drop otherwise. I was trying to go for something that was still gonna help me. Ooh. Small hand, but it makes the difference. I mean, I'll take second to the Saint player. I don't mind that. Still positive point accrual. Okay. Oh, you dealt 10, yeah. Let me claim these. Okay. I'm gonna check to see if my husband is hurt himself by walking into a hornet's nest or something. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm back. I'm sorry. I swear to God. I was just chatting with my neighbor because we were working on a shared garden project together, and we were trying to decide if like the soil temperature was warm for us to like, because I want to grow some pumpkins and watermelon. I was like, when is it warm enough for them to go, to go in the dirt? I think you can grow them in pots as well, but it's like more dubious or something. This is a really nice start. I don't love this, but I don't love the 9-8, but we could possibly do something with this. Okay. Okay, drop this. This most isolated material. I'm honestly hoping for something next to this so I can get rid of this penchant that I hate so much. Okay, well, this is gonna be impossible. I swear to God, we need to be saved from this penchant. It's miserable. Ideal situation, we actually pun white and we wait on 8-so or 9-so, one of the two. Possibly 9-so. Seems like a... I don't know. Actually, drop 9-so. 8-so is like... They don't even know that I'm... They don't even know that I'm like waiting on my last tile, Tenpai. So they wouldn't even know. I don't even have a declared Ricci. They wouldn't even know that I would be laying down a Suji trap if I dropped the 9-so waiting on 8-so. I just assumed your husband died fighting that hornet. Nah, he was fine. He was like, the hornets. I haven't seen them. I think they're finally gone. This is, again, for 3 days. He's been out there. He's been out there with a can of, like, hornet spray, like, fighting for his life, honestly. I found it really funny. He did not find it funny. I think the hornet died fighting her husband, yeah. Yeah. The hornet might be dead. It might have moved on to like again, the hornet that he was fighting, he sprayed it was a female hornet because they're queens. They're like trying to establish their whoop, there we go. It was trying to establish its nest. And he sprayed that hornet like 50 billion times over the course of the weekend. Like every couple of hours he would just go out there and just like spray the living shit out of it. And it just lived. It just tanked it. It just tanked it. It was frankly really freakish. It was frankly really freakish. Hmm. Okay. People arrive. Hey, Zorb, what up? Let me just put this east out there. I think the 2P drop would be good, like an 8-so red drop. Actually, now we keep this. Now we keep this. 8-so. Okay. Okay. Triplet of 8s. I think we drop 6. I'm gonna drop 6. Okay. Should we be... I should... The realization the hornet didn't die is just in the house. It might be. I mean, there... For some reason, like, I walked down into the basement last week, and there was a live hornet just running around. I think it was actually may have been a brown wasp, which is slightly less dangerous. I don't think we can drop this Dorotel anymore. I don't think we can. No, it was fine. Okay. Well, let me do this. Okay. Okay, let me drop this. Nice bee emote. That's really cute. Okay. I'm gonna cut these because there's a IPK possibility here that'd be really nice, and then like Dora Tonki it. You know what I mean? Another possibility here is that we end up drawing the 5M. I drop 6M, or I drop Dora after that point, and then like try and pursue a 567 SSK. Or I just keep drawing 7 so's. That's also fine. Nice. Okay. What is safe? Seven P is Suji, surely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was not good. That wasn't good. Okay. Okay. Let me just like 9 so. That was the right move, right? The Suji drop there in the past one? Probably, right? I really wanted to pursue the hand. I didn't think it was that far off early on in an East 3 game, but just wasn't lucky, man. That's good. Don't pay attention. No, don't pay attention, Frost. Stay on task with the current game. We can't keep going back in time. It's over now. We're in a new millennia. I know I asked, but I need you to immediately forget that I asked. Yeah, exactly. Zorp. I need more people like Zorp not paying attention. Clearly has me as iPad third monitor content. I'm just here for the vibes. You know, that's what we're working on here. Skip. This is fine. Oh my god. Most of the time, even the streamer doesn't even pay attention. This is true. This is true. This is actually pretty accurate. This is actually incredibly accurate. Yeah. Let's just cut to and just see where we are after that. I'm in a situation here where I just like there's not a lot of safe material that I can cut that I know that's safe. Okay, 4M now is safe. That's pretty good. Hey Kias, hey Darkslayer, what up? I'm dropping this 4M when I get a chance. We can drop 2P as well, but it annoyingly breaks up this really nice shape I have. Let's drop the 4M. I think we can drop green with some comfort. Okay. Okay. 3 so is probably a good drop here. Now I'm a little bit less inclined to drop it because of the Forso pickup. Try the 9p. I mean, it doesn't make the choice easier for me later on either. So I don't know what we do. Damn, Darkslayer on that 45 stream streak. Damn, that's a lot of streams. I can't believe 4 so passed. I guess I'll drop these as my 2 save tiles. Is 9 so safe? Unconfirmed. Okay, what do you have? What was it? 6M. Wow, I could have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you pesky kids. Actually, I could have even gotten away with an East drop, but I didn't know that at the time. And it's probably for the best that I didn't even try. Yeah. I think West first, and then like the 9 so's a Dora towel. It could be kept for different purposes. Oh, damn. One of my favorite Cher songs of all time, Believe. What a 90s bop. I cannot believe that Believe is here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. Ha ha! So sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough now. I think I have to drop the door. Leave in love after love. Inside me say, think you're strong enough. No. Nothing to do. Sit around and wait for you, and I can't do that. And there's no turning back. So technically, I'm Ishanten here. I did not get up early, or sorry, I did not stay up late enough to join the SAO tournament. So nope. And I'm totally cool with that. I gotta go to bed at certain times, man. You believe in love after love. Feel something inside me say, really don't think I'm strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? Oh, I can't hear what you said. It doesn't matter. Wait. Hmm. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't believe in life after love. According to my beliefs, post love, everyone turns into a stone statue. Fuck, glitch. That's crazy. That's crazy. I hate it when the moderator talks over the tracks I'm recording for my mixtape. Exactly. Exactly. Really don't think you're strong enough. Well, Cher tells you, you can't really be strong enough to survive after love, so it is what it is, man. Can I please get one of these tiles to actually work? Probably gonna deal in on left. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh, I'm about to be dead, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. It's over. There we go. Skip. As a matter of strength, it's a matter of entertaining or cruel and controversial. They're into rom-coms, yeah. Let's see if this happens. It's actually we're not too far off. I think like a 2 Shanten, I want to say. Like a 2 Shanten away from success here. I kind of want to Tanya shift this, but I don't know. Might not work out because of reasons. It's gonna work out for different reasons. Possible Itsu is on deck here. Ooh, okay, never mind. Left was on it. Very specific Chitoy hand. Okay, 7 pairs only. 1.6k up on their part. At least it wasn't me. This hand sucks. Yeah, honestly, like the pickups I'm getting here, useless. Yeah, because he didn't really have anything else going on for him. Maybe he just didn't think that someone was going to drop the 5, but he's in a position where he might as well push. He's already in Tenpai. Left is already Tenpai. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just trying to set up the conditions for the hand. It's just there's a series of problems with this particular hand, which is that it's nothing and we're fucked. So, you know, like with that information in hand, what can we do? You know, what can we do? It might end up being Chitoy, I don't know. I kind of don't want to drop the south because it's one of my only sources of value in this particular hand. If we can get like a south pun on prevalent wind seat wind, it's good for us. But again, like we're in a condition where this particular hand is just I mean, I think you could accurately call it heart garbage. We have to give up on the south now. Just watch me draw another south in the next round. The sick, cruel world that we live in. I could have also like maybe dropped the 1M pair. Yeah, the situation is just kind of hopeless. You have to like try and polish a turd, you know? Sometimes it is what it is. Okay. We just wait. And we do a cheeky shift over here to Tanyao this in hopes of attaining something. I don't know. There's honestly not a lot you can do. Jesus. I mean, I have 3 safe tiles in this situation. I just don't want to deal into right. My goal here is not to deal in. The hand is so badly off. Like we can't tank a loss here. We just have to wait for someone else to make a worse mistake than us. Toyman. Okay, just do this. Shift this way. 5 I'm actually safe though. Nice. Now, please let my next high pie be good so I can at least get some points and earn back a little bit of my dignity. Okay. Piece drop. This not too bad. Possible 345 SSK. Let's Tanyao shift this. Something. I mean, let's shift this into a Tanyao configuration with the hope of as long as it's not a Shimon, yeah. The talk. 345 SSK possibility would be really tops, no doubt. That would be the best. Pawned it. So never mind, I don't get that. I should probably drop 2M at this point. Tuso doesn't help me as well, so we can get rid of that first. $8p drop. Oh no, the Linkin Park song? Oh, we're not gonna do well. Oh, it's our end. It's over. It's over. Oh god. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain it in time. Lol, I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Okay, trying for that SSK. Got a slam. Welcome to the jam. Hope for that 4P. Get that SSK. I tried so hard and not so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's true. And I could have swapped this 5P with the Akka. Crawling in my skin, these wounds, they will not heal. I don't think you could reach you that big. I don't think you could reach that because there's no way anyone pushes you. Yeah. I think you have to, don't you? No one else is gonna push you, yeah, because you're just so little. You had Mangan. Dama was Mangan. Uh and I think everyone's pushing still now, like Toyman and left. Katsu as a Sanchoco, yeah. Hmm. I'm willing it. Well, they're getting close. I feel like they're getting rid of all the tiles around the 4-piece to the point that it is like. But maybe they're like, it's really weird that the 4P hasn't come out. Deals in. Weirdly long pause. Very dramatic. Okay. Okay, still waiting. Concerned? I am concerned too. This is not. Oh! Why did they make that choice? I don't know. Only thing I know is it benefits me. I could have. I know. It's really weird that they did that. I'm frankly shocked. No Ura, unfortunately. But, you know, I'll take this. I'll take this Hanuman. To get in second. Paid actor. Wow. Wow. I think I was gonna say I had seen Toyman and Left. They were both pushing. They didn't care, but they didn't know I had the heat on me. You know what I mean? Well, now I don't. This hand sucks. But back then I had the heat on me. I knew what it was all about. Okay. I think like a red drop 9p drop is pretty good. Okay. Okay. Do the red drop. Yeah. To so drop. I actually the white pun. Well, actually, white is useless here. What am I talking about? We gotta get rid of these. These guys are not helping the cause. I'm at the club and I see a fine honey with heat on her. You just know I have to push. I've dealt it to a Mongon. uh, okay. We gotta keep oh well, now we're out of a possibility of a what's it called? One of those what do you call them? Cheetoy. We can't do Cheetoy anymore. We can't do it. We got to do a different thing. Hey Moogle. I'm gonna skip that. Okay, 1p surely passes. 4 so passes. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. One so passes. Thank God. Green I think passes. Sure. Yeah. 5p passes.
何も恐れる必要はない。でなければ他の人に迷惑かけただけね。
Oh no. No, 2p was fine. 2p was fine. Why did 5p pass? Are you trolling me, Blue? You never do that. Let me just see. Let me just run through my. Oh God. Okay. Oh. Surely this is fine. That passed. I can't believe that passed. Suji and one chance. Okay. 3 so actually weirdly passes. What do you think he's waiting on? Is it 8? Yellow. Passed. That passed. Did you see that? Did you see that pass? They call me Curry. I don't. That doesn't make sense. I actually don't know. I don't know anything about basketball. I don't know why I said that. Okay. But just trying to live my life. 2 so is safe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just getting a little bit of points. Okay. I'm gonna drop the white and green. Green, okay. I'm gonna 2 so here. Possible 1, 2, 3 SSK. Let's kind of like build that way. Because I don't think that would hurt us, honestly. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I could have another way to think through this particular hand was I could have also chosen to pursue a Hanetsu as well, but I think the 1, 2, 3 SSK is like Is that too crazy? It's like waiting on 3 different 2s and different. Yeah, I think I may have to switch up the plan and just go for the easiest tactic. We're each on 10 now. Okay, that sucks. If I had kept 6p, dropped 1m instead at that 5m draw, then I could have had 6-7. 6-7 like a weight chance. Yeah. The hauntings, and then look, that's an 8m after 6-7-8. Yeah, and men, thank you. I got it stuck in my head. I was like, I know this word. Tip of the tongue syndrome. Okay, let's do this. 3-4-5 SSK. 3-4-5 SSK. You know what I mean? 3-4-5. Because that's real. If we see a 4p, we got to eat it. We got to drop that 1p and that weight on that 2-so, even though it's never gonna come because it's like the door indicator. It's an awkward situation for people to drop it. So, but a 4p be very helpful. Shut the front door. Look at that. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you very much. Thank you for being the worst. Woohoo. Okay. Making my life hard for no goddamn reason. I mean, we could take an 8 pun. Go for the safe. Go for the safe option. Do not deal in. See if it's safe. Only deal in. Okay. Oh my god! Oh! Somehow that passed. My dear God. Dear Lord in heaven. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was the demons fighting within me. It was not just Demon's Master. It was every demon. I was just like, I know that this is probably fine. It's just, it feels bad. It just feels bad, man. Genius. Genius! Ooh, that was a hard one. That was a tough ask. That was a tough ask, frankly. Okay, now to kill left. That's all we have to do. If we kill left, we're in a good position. And that was Mario. It's the Mario version of Song 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Mm. Bruh. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Yeah. Uh. I'm gonna Tanyo shift this. What if instead you killed right and took first place? I'm not an ambitious snake. It's just a little guy. I'm just a little guy, man. concerned. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. We wait. We wait. I need something to land right here. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Lychee.
Skip. I'm just gonna go safe mode. I think mainly because I also need to figure out, like, I can figure out the pair later. I need to get. Yeah, just do this. I need to figure out a 4-piece safe to drop. It is.
G.
Okay. Tempide. Now 3M is Suji to 6M. My hope is that left's Ricci sets up my Suji trap. Do you understand? Left Ricci sets up my Suji trap. Uh uh yeah, yes, Frost. That's exactly it. I both I have I'm the Schrodinger's cat of balls right now.
Tsumo.
It's a very nebulous situation. There we go.
Lychee. Tsumo. Pinfu.
There's no risk to placement if we deal in, yeah. Well, true. At least left save themselves. Okay. Right. Song name, please. This song is Pray, Pray, by the band Vanna, Vana. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Zeppelin. Oh, you got the NASA badge. You got the NASA badge. So cool. Did everyone get their NASA badges from watching NASA's streams? I think I have one too. Let me see. How do you activate it? Do you have to be in someone else's chat and just like? Let me see if I can. How do I set up how that looks? Is it under chat setting? I forgot, honestly. Oh, here it is. Badges. NASA. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. When I worked at a grocery store, one of my coworkers thought men's balls literally drop. Like one day a boy sees a boob for the first time, then plunk, they have to relearn how to walk. Damn. Is that? But that's true, like, right? Because like I think like sometimes men's testicles can get stuck, so they don't like descend correctly in the course of puberty. Yeah, definitely. You also have the emote too. It's so cute. I love the emote. It is actually super adorable. I watch a lot, but I didn't get a badge, Sadrine. You should have. You should have gotten the if you have watched over an hour, I think you're supposed to have received the badge and the emote that Zeppelin put up.
Lychee.
Glitch the anecdote. It took too long to write now. It's no longer relevant. Well, that artist is playing in my city next week. Oh, so you could go see them if you wanted. On a school night. I didn't get anything. Oh well. I mean, you still can, right? Because are they still live? I think NASA's still live. You just hang out in that chat until something happens. What do I do here? Guys, do you remember what I'm supposed to do here? Oh. Whoops. I took so long deciding that I actually lost. Because I couldn't decide. I literally was like, which one? Oh no. I have to make a choice. My. I cannot. That is outside of the realm of what I can do. 1 sec. I know I had like I just could not decide. I was too slow. I was just too slow, dude. Tone just cut it. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's all slow. I need my second cup of coffee for the day. That would actually that would hit. That would be the best. That would be the best. Let me drop this. I'm gonna drop the north too. This goes here. I think we Tanya shift this into a 678 SSK, right? We can take a pun. We can take a pun or two. Or actually just literally one pun. Take this, and then you drop this. You take a pun, you drop the 7P, you wait on it's Tanya other way, but the 678 SSK is kind of nice. Get out of here, you. Okay. Okay, we wait. One day. One P is useless here. Again, we need a pun, please. Help. Or 4M. Help.
G. G.
Okay. Drop your 8P. Drop the 8P, please. Nice. Ruining Toyman's day. There we go. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay. This hand is just whatever. Could be something one day. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the useless honors and then possibly the 8P. See what happens. Okay. Could have also dropped white first. That isn't always an option. Okay. 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 All 3 brain cells in sleep mode, by the way. Uh. Okay. Okay. Okay, still waiting on this hand to pull it together. I was gonna go to the grocery store today, but today is twice as cold as it's gonna be tomorrow, so I decided against it. You know, in Antarctica, they have to put their food in the refrigerator, but have the refrigerator warmed. So if you think about it, relatively speaking, could be worse. Could be way colder than that. No, actually, it's probably freezing where you are. Let me put it this way, and just maybe use the 7 so as the pair. Oh. I live in Canada. Yeah, you have it pretty bad. Yeah, you live in a barren wasteland. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm from the States. I treat Canadians like the United States' hat. Let's see about this. Surprised? Do I read? Ah, yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? Deal into me right. Do it! Do it, coward! Oh, okay, they're not. I I don't know why I've done this. It just seemed funny at the time. I don't know. Coward. Yeah, do it, coward. Deal into me. Hey, cuz, what up? Did it for the lulz, yeah. Okay. Do it. Do it, coward. 3-6 drop, coward. Do it. Okay, they actually are quite reasonable person. They're not. Oh shit, I could have dealt in. That's crazy. Actually, we're repeating this, right? Because they're dealer. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, we gotta end this. I can't keep playing these games no more. As I play a literal game. Um we can't play this game forever. Okay. Okay. The 2-8 right now are the extraneous bits. I think I could just eat and open the hand if I need be. I need a 3 so that might be the tile for me. That's the tile for me, boy. Or not. It's not now. It could be a different tile. Mm. Would you be in the arms of all people? Oh, that was a weird. You know what? There you go. Nothing happened. Hell yeah. Actually, 4M is a Dora now, to be fair. I was hoping for quadruple Doras there, but you don't always get what you want. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. I'm strong. I'm still a strong boy. You're a boy? Who isn't a boy? You know what I mean? One of the boys. It's one of the boys. Am I right, guys? Using a voice changer? Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm definitely a boy using a voice changer. Definitely just one of the boys. Definitely the deal with all VTubers, dude. Everyone's just opposite gendered, man. I don't really think it matters. It does not really matter. Gender is not an important configuration of Mahjong. Mahjong is the most important thing. And all you need for Mahjong is ADHD, low self-esteem, um, a caffeine addiction, like a credit card to roll for gotcha. That's all you need for Mahjong. What Mahjong character are you? Gender is insignificant in terms of Mahjong play. Again, what is important? Do you have ADHD, low self esteem, a credit card to get gotcha characters, uh, which I guess implies that you need to have good credit. But if you do gotcha, then you would have bad credit. So I think credit is also irrelevant to the game of Mahjong. There we go. Send me Adderall. You could do a bit less of that ADHD part. You know what? The ADHD, I wasn't born with it. I acquired it through COVID, just like everyone else. Okay, scrolled too long and too frequently. Enjoying backseating and Twitch is enough. You don't even need to play. Exactly, you don't even need to play. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Let's look at that. My completion bar going up. There we go. I want to take a quick break because I desperately need to pee and I have to make another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Oh my god. My legs. Okay, I'm ready. Ready for the next game. Mm. Oh my god, I got blueberries. And they have such a sharp blueberry flavor. And for some reason, these blueberries are huge. I have one, I'm holding one in my hand. It is the size of a fucking quarter. The diameter on this bitch is crazy. Very delicious. But hear the damage Mahjong has done to your body? Yeah. I mean, I think the game has aged me considerably. Mm. Mm. We could go a couple different ways with this game. I mean, this round. Mm. Yeah, these blueberries are actually super nice. I ended up not making another cup of coffee. I mean, a blueberry snack of water being so healthy. Being so healthy. Such a clean girl. Mm.
打点を下げたと大間違いですわ。これは宣戦布告ですわ。
Okay.
ポン
West drop, okay. I'm looking at my VTuber model eating these blueberries. I look so serious. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 tiles is easier to wait than 1. I could have also dom on this, but I don't want to think. That's mainly it. I see a button. I don't want to think. Run on autopilot. Just wait for fate to decide itself, you know? Set up a Suji trap with the 7 so discard earlier. Anything could happen. Not wanting to think is my top reason for clicking the button. Yes, Zorp, we are aligned on this. We are aligned on this matter.
ポンこれ以上持ってても邪魔なだけ。
Oh shit. It's gonna take a while. I think honestly I'm probably just gonna Zimoy it, but we'll see. Surprisingly few bamboo towels in people's discards. I'm gonna say that. It's better not deal in.
ですよ。
Pun, okay. Also, if I reach you, it's not my fault if I deal in. Exactly. The psychology of a Mahjong player. It wasn't me. Okay. Weirdly long pause on the 9 so noted.
悪くないね。
Weird that you threw that, but that's okay. I'll take it. Ura 2, thank you very much. More than I ever expected. You could have possibly like Damod for a better weight too. Like that would be the other thought that crosses one's mind, but I don't have the patience for that kind of thing, to be honest. This is an interesting hand. We'll see where it goes. If I reach and win it, it was because of my impeccable planning. Exactly. Okay. Nice. And then you just do one of these, three-sided weight. Honestly, we could just Zimo this. It'd actually be way better. Hmm. Okay. Waiting.
G.
Mm-hmm. Interesting drop. Right's pushing. I mean, they have to. They're last. The question is, what are they pushing? Clement's taking some tentative steps. Left is just folding because they're dealer and they don't want to be part of this. Never mind, they reached. Honestly, probably gonna deal into left. Toyman, just fold. Just fold, brother. You got nothing. You got no dog in this fight. Very interesting. Yeah, that was very unlucky for them, frankly. That was a freak accident. Hmm. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, talk about freaks. After a con? I mean, at this point, we just push because there's no other option. But unfortunately, my hand is garbage, so the pushing is not going to help. If I get a white pun, it's a little bit easier, and I have two safe tiles in the form of the 9M. Okay, lead someone. Lucky. Or a 4. That's crazy. Or a 4 is crazy work. I mean, here I could have also thought about dropping some of the isolated material in the suited tiles, just to see if I could push a Hanetsu here, keeping the south as possible, like, filler material for that Hanetsu, but I don't think it's going to go that way. Something tells me it's not going to go that way. Hmm. I'll drop green. I don't like what Ray is cooking up. I feel like they're doing a toy. I might be wrong. Have you heard the tales of the players who play without auto range? No, but I've seen it. I think Rox plays without auto range sometimes, right? It's a second form of playing without Arabic numbers. Yeah. Just bullied into playing without it, then got a Yakuman. So
これ以上持ってても邪魔なだけパンですよ
1P is safe. I think if I wait on an 8 so it's like Jover, so let's not do that. Okay. Oh god. Now of course I take the brunt of this because I'm dealer. Jesus. Well, actually ended up not being such a big hand. Sorry, I'm like talking with my mouth full of blueberries. It's not good. I can't play without auto range. I can't play without auto range because I instantly forget. At the second I look away, I play more, and then at some point you will glow, and then just turn off auto range. Okay, I understand. I got it. I have to keep the Arabic numerals because of chat. I tried to start off as a player who didn't have them because I don't need them. Not to brag. I'm literate enough to be able to read all the numbers without them. But you guys, I think like chat has mentioned like sometimes it's hard to discern the numbers when you start out playing. Like you can't tell like counting the pins and the number of bamboos is hard. I always assumed it's because the Manzutas, like if you don't have familiarity with kanji or Chinese like characters, it's harder for people. But apparently, it was just the counting of the tiles.
Hello there.
Yuikshin just followed.
Yukshin, thank you for the follow. I still mix up 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean like I don't think it's that bad, but I can understand from a viewer's position. It's very frustrating because you're trying to keep up with like watching a game. Like the person playing it is usually, knock on wood, like locked in enough that they're not gonna have trouble discerning things. But you know, can't always have that luck. 9 so is the pair here. We wait on we're Ish on 10. We're just waiting to see if this will complete. Are you saying Mahjong has super sign? Yes, they all live in the throne room. They do. And the problem is there's so few people in that room. Really hard to make a game sometimes. Hmm. It's reachy. Because we need the points. Close. 3P's close to what we need. Hmm. Oh, you dummy. There I go. It's fair to call them a dummy because honestly, they could not have protected that. It does put me in first though, so. I think we drop 8 so.
Pong.
Okay. 79 SSK possibility. Okay. Again, going for the 789 SSK because what's his name is open. Probably gonna deal in on the 7P, but it's cool. Okay. Fuck, never mind. I'm cooked. It's not that cooked. It's medium cooked. Actually, I probably should have kept that 9 so in case I do that 789 SSK ID again. Because that. Oh, shit. Yeah. I actually should have punned that. Again, cooked. 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 Absolutely fucking cooked. I don't know. Maybe the next East. I need that 9M though. Oh, this is cooked. Chantai PK. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm cooked. I'm less cooked. 7P is gonna be hard to get though. Let's just go on autopilot here while I eat the rest of my blueberries. Hmm. Probably gonna deal in, but that's okay. That's fine. Mm. Thank you, right? You've served me once again. I'll take this very low 1K and turn it into a first place over 30K. Oh, nice. Nice draw. Let's drop some isolated tiles first. Oh, this is fine, actually. This is not bad. We'll see. Let's drop this up now. Okay. I'll do one of these. Okay. Okay, try this. Maybe I get a 4-7P, wait on the 8 so, or pick up the 8 so, wait on a 4-7P. I think that's where we are here.
G.
I need that so. My friend. Okay. Oh, we are in trouble. I think another world of possibility is we try if we see a 6-0, we eat it and we just Tanya shift this bitch up and I'm so sorry. uh where was I? I like that burp took everything out of me. I don't want that. Yeah, like and because we're running out of eights. We're running out of eights over here. I think we're gonna need it someone to drop a 6-0, which I don't think is gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. Like, am I dealing here? Yeah, feels right. Probably Chinitsu too. Yep, there we go. I'm cooked. Probably should have dropped a different tile, huh? That'll teach me. Yeah, there we go. That's what I deserve. That's what I deserve. Will it teach you though? No. No, no, no. It's very important never to learn anything from your mistakes. Just, just keep propelling yourself in the way that you delude yourself into thinking as, the correct way because, you don't take criticisms. That's how I play. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. Hmm. Okay. This is a very awkward hand. I just want to point that out. Is this going to end up being a really weird... Yeah, I think this is going to be a really weird, really weird Champagne weight between 1P 6-0 and but the thing is the 1P shouldn't be too bad to get. Yeah, I'm glad I started shit. Getting rid of the 8-0, understanding that I would never get the 7-0. Okay.
Hello there.
Dojo Flame just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Dojo Flame. Let me just put this over here. Okay, this pair of easts is not, it's not doing anything, sir. You're not doing anything, sir. nobody, nobody, nobody. This is not good. I mean, we're not last. There's that on South 4, but this is also like not great. Because what if Toyman gets some great idea that's gonna help them? Okay. Put this north out in the cold where it belongs. If Toyman's the most manga and you get last, yes. What if they have an insane hand, Frost? Like a Yakuman you can't even believe. It happened. It's happened before. See, look what they're doing. They're a bad person. Okay. I'm gonna Tanya shift this hand because I honestly am freaked out. I don't know what to do, man. AP safe. I'm just gonna, yeah. Again, I'm just making choices that I think I can get away with for a while, so I don't deal in. Weirdly long pause on that 5p. Noted, right? Noted.
打点を下げたと大間違いですわ。これは宣戦布
Six
告で
is
すわ。
somehow safe. I don't think I have any other safe tiles except for 6. Hello and good luck. How are the games? They've been pretty good. I think we've been very consistently second. For all the stream games have been second. I think like 1/3. Okay, so I'm afraid to drop 4. Again, no other safe tiles in a world of confusion and terror. We only have each other. Skip. Do so. What was it? What did you need? What if this is it? They have a manga. Here they go. Ooh. They do have a manga. Yep, I'm last. South 4. It is what it is, folks. It is what it... Frost, because you spoke it into reality, it's what happened. It's what happened. And we lost all the growth of today in one horrible experience. Wow. Life, right? All our progress from today. Why would Frost do this? Look what they did. Don't blame Luis. You're doing fine. Thank you, Croc. Thank you, Croc. Let me just see what time it is. I think I can do at least one more game. I think I can do one more game, and then I have to go. Let me like just take a really quick break because I want to refill my water. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. It's time. One more match. One more match. One more match for the books, then we're done. Surely just one more match. Okay. Oh damn, it's one of my favorite songs. No, it isn't. It has the same start as Money. I'm gonna change it. Beep boop. Yeah, I'm changing it. I think we just listened to this one. There we go. Already given up on dragons. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Streamer's already giving up on dragons. Look at her go. Look at her just yeeting those tiles. Could have dropped north first. Maybe someone else wouldn't have punned that white. They would have. They would have. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. All right. We right. I think I'm gonna drop this penchant. I think that's like probably the best I can do at this position. This one is also bad. Or do I keep it? Are you Hanetsuing, sir? I think they're Hanetsuing. Okay. Oh, shit. They were not Hanetsuing. Holy shit. Look at those shiny tiles. Nice. Nice. Oh. North drop. A 9-so drop, 9p drop, I think, is the way. Okay. Very nice pickup there. Okay. We white drop, we 2M drop. 6p doesn't help us that much. Okay. Someone punning this or not? What is taking so long here? Okay. Skip. See, now I regret dropping that 2M. But maybe I'll get a 5M here and then the regret will fade away. Yep, regret's back. 2M should have kept. We can drop 3p maybe? I don't know. Yay! Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. I got a special delivery. It's not for you guys. Wow. Looks very good. I'm gonna eat it. My husband made me eggs. They look very tasty. I'm gonna drop this 6-8. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Trying to cut a freaking egg right now. There we go. I think he did a fried egg. My husband made a fried egg on a English muffin, and he put chili crisp on top of it. It looks really good. I'm gonna drop one piece because I'm scared. Oh, thank you. Mm. Mm. That's delicious. That's nice.
Gee.
That's very nice. Mm. I gotta figure out what to do here with this hand. For a tent, okay. Probably dealing in on this 8p. Weirdly long pause, but it's fine.
Pong.
Sure.
Long.
Deals in on to left. That's fine. I'm eating an egg. I can't complain.
Pong.
If there's anything snakes love, it's eggs. It is eggs. Fuck. Dropped the mic. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good egg. That is a good egg. Yeah. Well, everyone, what are you guys gonna eat for lunch? I have my lunch set. It's good. Mm. Very nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Are they doing dragons up there? I think it should be okay. Are they doing dragons up there? I feel like now dropping this Dorotal is actually incredibly treacherous. Hmm. Unsure what to do. Directions unclear. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that passed. I probably should have actually dropped the Pentron instead. Which I'm doing now. It seems a little bit. I just honestly I can't decide what the approach is here. South is now safe. Oh yeah. Possible IPK here.
Lychee.
South is no longer safe. It's back to being unsafe. UP safe though. Again, I don't know if South is gonna be really safe. We could again Dorotonki this. Nice. Okay. What were you waiting on, sir? 9. So never mind. South was safe.
リーチ、ツモ、ピンフ、三色同順、ドラに。
Ooh. So I'm cutting into one of the 2 fried eggs my husband made for me, and the yolk is running. It's very nice. I feel like I'm in a fancy millennial restaurant. Okay, skip. Okay, okay, okay. This is it. This is the way. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I was trying to be healthy earlier with just like my blueberry stack. I don't want like another cup of coffee. It actually go like so good. My secret to a good runny yolk egg, half fried, half steamed in the same pan. I think that's what he did. Like you fry it on the bottom until it's like half cooked, and then I think you just put the top. You put like a top on, right, to steam it. Do you need to add water in that circumstance, or is there like enough moisture within the cooking process that like it just steams with the top, with just covering it with the top on? Add a little water, okay. Oh. Mm, it is very nice. I'm so sorry I burped into the mic with that, but I don't know. Sometimes people pay good money for that kind of treatment. Let me just put that there. Cleo, no, 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 no. This is not a walking pathway, Cleo. You cannot have any eggs and you can't walk here. Mm. Steam what? Egg? We were talking about like how Rogue's advice secret to a good egg is actually like the trick, the way that you do like a really nice fried egg. I have egg for lunch. It honestly, if we had avocado, my god, we could have avocado toast with a fried egg on top and chili crisp. The perfect millennial meal. So delicious and ostensibly healthy. It is an Instagram worthy meal. My trick is olive oil. I like the eggs crispy on the bottom. Mmm. Yeah, get it nice and crispy, I think, is the one of the key parts of it. Okay. Eight's so safe. Okay. Mm. Okay. Fuck. I was trying to figure out if whether 9so or 1M would be the drop there. 9so was the way. I don't want to win anymore. I want to lose, I guess. There we go. That's what I deserve. That's what I deserve. I'll get my comeback. I'll get my comeback in South. Okay. 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 Mm, fuck. Okay. Well, that sucked. I probably should have like downgraded the triplet of eights instead of like tossing the one, kept the one, downgraded the triplet of eights into a pair because that's what I would have had to do anyway. But here we are. What can I say? This is close enough. This is good. Hopefully, 3, please. Mm. Mm-hmm.
どう？これが格の違いってやつよ。
Okay. Again, waiting on the 4-7 is very tedious. It's never going to arrive. We're just going to have to do some what? No one's ever going to drop this. Never. No one's ever going to drop 4-7 so. It is not a thing that's going to happen. So we're just going to have to draw it ourselves. There's no way. Okay. I deal into left and it's over. Left deals into me. I'm a freaking genius. We'll see which reality wins out ultimately. That was a very good lunch. Very, very good. Ooh! It turned out I was the genius. Wow. Wow. I was her. What can I say? Is that back? No. Is it back? There we go. Sorry. My microphone unplugged itself. There we go. Yeah, I don't spend any money on this game usually. Which is a lie actually. If you look at the amount of jade I have, you know that I buy the monthly tag thing that gives you so many jade per day. And also sometimes when there's a really good drop, I do spend a lot. The outfits are the hardest part for me. Is like I can never really fully afford the outfits because they're so expensive. Cleo, once again, cats do not walk in this area. Cleo, go back to your tower. Characters can get away more expensive. If you're constant, yeah, it really depends. I mean, just be lucky. Am I right? just have amazing luck in your gacha. Now, what I'm trying to do is not deal in right now, so I'm trying to just find the safe drops. Because my hand is not good enough to get away with anything impressive. So I'm just folding because again, this hand is awkward. It takes too long. It's an awkward shapes. It's not overall not too good. I think like there's 2 Dora here, but everything else is just I don't know. It's not gonna be good. Let's try this. Okay. North is gonna deal in. Nope. What else do I have that's safe? I don't know. I think just the 3, right?
どうしてまだ上
Just
が
the
れない
3.
の？多分大丈夫かな？
4P safe. There we go. Don't deal into this nightmare, okay?
脳天
All of us just give them 1K. It's a small
まだ
price
全
to
部計
pay.
算通りよ。
I still have a chance of stealing 3rd, but probably not going to get it. Okay. 79 SSK possibility might get us there. I spent money for 1 monthly Jade thing. I'm happy with it as is, but better for you to assume that anything needing off of vouchers is inaccessible unless you really do have the disposable income to spare. Yeah. I bought a bunch of the for the sake of getting Ling Lon, and then I got her first roll, so I had a bunch extra, and I went, what now? Exactly. Exactly. But you may find another character that's just as good as time passes, as different like major rollouts roll out. Again, we're gonna pursue the 789 SSK plan because it's the best point value we can get at this point. You have outfits for characters you don't own. That's crazy work, man. I need that 9p. We are not the same. Surely not.
G
Okay.
ポン
There we go. And now we wait, and now we wait. We wait. We wait forever. Waiting on that 7M, which will surely come one day. One day, surely. Surely it will
Wow.
arrive. Frank.
これが格の違いってやつよ。
Hmm. Okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting. There's a lot of 9M, 8M discards. You would think by nowish, a 7M would appear as if from a sign from the heavens that I should get a couple more points, please, because I actually do desperately need a couple more points. Would be very helpful. Don't, Dylan.
ラン上
You
出来ね
son of a gun. I said don't! Really? On their Tuhan canned? Jesus. My favorite Perfume Genius song on the floor. I'm trying, but still I close my eyes. Perfect for this time. The dreaming, bringing his face to mine. Lock the door, the constant buzzing all through the night. This is a Tanya hand. Threading keeps me up inside. On the floor, I run my mouth, I pray, and wait. I cross out his name on the page. How long till this washes away? How long till my body is
リー
saved?
チが
How long till I walk in the light? How long till this heart is in mine? Rise and fall of his chest on me. I'm trying, but still it's all I see.
リーチ
Fuck! Violent energy. Hide it away and underneath. Actually, kind of helpful for me. Guy deals into the other guy. Not that much, but you know what? A little bit closer to me. Cross out his name on the page. How long till this washes away? How long till my body is saved? How long till my walk in the light? How long till this heart isn't mine? Take this wildness away. 1, 2, 3 SSK? Maybe, probably not. Where trying, but still I close my eyes.
ポン
This is fine. This is fine. Dreaming. Try for a 1, 2, 3 SSK maybe. Oh, sorry, IPK, not SSK. Got SSKs on the brain. It's just like I don't think it's possible to do that in the time that I need because left is on their way and I need to make some points here. Sir, I'm trying to drop these 2Ps, please, sir. Motherfucker, why would you do this? Why? I can't. Oh my god, just kill me. Just kill it. In Minecraft, this is horrible. It's actually horrible. Punished. Can't draw that. You know what? I'll just do this. Whatever. Whatever. Alive.
つもどう
Perfect.
かっこいいでしょ
Nice. Very nice. Is that enough to get third?
リーチ一発つも
Yes. No. No, it is not enough to get third. We gotta do our best here. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble.
Pong.
We're in trouble. Okay. Wait, opportunity? Maybe I can get an 8M or a 6 here from left. Please help me. That is not what I was talking about, but cool. Cool. Let's just not deal into them. Let's just hope that Toyman does. I'm again in trouble. In trouble. In trouble. Maybe 3, 4, 5 SSK, but also still in trouble. Still in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna try the 7 so drop. We'll see. No! Ugh. I could have tried the 6-7 instead. Jesus. Well, everyone, it was nice knowing you all. We did our best. Actually, for the last 2 games, we did not do our best. I honestly was very distracted, but we did something. We sure did something. All that progress gone. I know. Amazing. Did you see, by the way, my graph? Look at this. Let me get my big fat head out of the way so you can look at this properly. Whoops. I can still hear. Look at this graph. We had been doing so well. A whole bunch of firsts, and then look at this. All this progress lost. Two lasts. It's all gone. It's all gone. That's okay though. Yeah. Next time. I know, Cliff. I know. Cry now. Next time we'll be back. We'll do better. Maybe. Maybe we'll do better. We'll see. You know, it's always a possibility. Things can improve. In the meantime, let me see. Do I know anyone who's around? Because I feel very self-conscious sometimes about rating people I don't know. Let's see. Same category I can look. Did someone just jump on? I feel like following this. Following? No. What about same category? Is there anyone in English? I don't see anyone. Yeah, I don't think I see anyone in English. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go. And I'll see you next time.